What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. So today I have a very special product from a company called Armor Speed. Basically what it is, it's a carbon strut brace. So if you don't know, my car has to be a 2020 where Toyota said it didn't need a strut brace. Obviously 2021 is coming with strut braces. So let's toss it on there. Let's do a quick review. And if you're interested in purchasing this product, hit up my friends over at A90 Shop. They have all the parts you need for your A90, including this specific part. So let's get with Jobu, let's unpackage it, let's see what's up, and grab something to drink. I'll catch you in a second. All right, y'all, I'm here with Jobu. This is the packaging right here. So, very nice packaging, power, passion, performance. Really not much else. So, you ready, Jobu? Let's get this thing going. All right, thanks, Jobu. So, here's your inner packaging, very nice. It's going to protect everything right here. Here's a little brochure, and you flip it around. It tells you what parts, how to install it, so on and so forth. The one thing I did not get is the torque spec on this. So since we're doing a carbon, let's just do a good and tight method, and we'll go from there. But anyways, as you see, serialized, and overall here is your carbon strut brace. So the design might be a little different. That's because this is what's considered a forged carbon design. And we come down here, here's your hardware. I'm not sure if that's titanium or not, but it's definitely got that titanium bluing to it. And as you can see, since we're dealing with carbon fiber, it comes with rubber washers right there to help protect your carbon. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell. Now let's pop open the hood and show you guys how to install it. All right, y'all, here's a quick mock-up of what it looks like. You can't install this the wrong way. Literally, there's a specific design and pattern, so if you mess it up, just swap out your parts. Anyhow, if we come down into the hardware, it's pretty simple, right? You got your small washer, big washer, you got your plastic washer down there, same thing up here, and this is what's going to go underneath this section right here. So same thing, your nut, small washer, big washer. It's pretty simple. As you can see, there is some wiggle room. So I would just align it to where you're not going to make impact with anything to mess up your carbon. As I said, there's no torque spec. I'm just going to do a good and tight method, and then I'll index the fasteners to make sure that they don't shift around. And I would not recommend putting blue Loctite on this because it'll probably be a pain in the butt to get off. So since my car is lowered, I'm going to grab this piece right here. You can theoretically turn the wheel and have access to underneath here, but I'm just gonna jack the car up. It'll be easier. If you don't have one of these for your Supra, you definitely need to get one, because underneath your jacking point, it's a BMW type / European system. So I got this from Amazon. It's not overly expensive, and that'll keep from damaging your plastic jacking point down there. So yeah, let's get it jacked up, install it, and show you the final result. All right, y'all. Car's lifted up just a bit. As you can see, it doesn't take much. And I'm trying to show you in here. So right there where I'm pointing, that's that fastener right up here. That's what you have to have access to. So as you can see, it doesn't take that much room. I find it a lot easier just to use that instead of turning the actual wheel itself. But for safety's sake, I'm just reaching my arm there. You know, I'm not going underneath the car, so it shouldn't be a big deal. And your nut on the bottom for that one, it's a 13 millimeter. All right, y'all, I got one side buttoned up. Just go over it real quick. When you go underneath, it helps to have small fingers like me to hold all these washers and align your fastener back up. Now, you don't want to cross thread this. You want to start this finger tight. You might think you're cross threading it, but check this out here. So I don't know if you can see that, but you got a little nylon piece right there. So I think I talked about or spoke about Loctite earlier. There's no need to have one because, as I said, you got the little, you know, blue threads right there to help the teeth sink in, or your threads rather. Now, I was using this here with 13 mil underneath to tighten up the nut itself. Once I got the nut snug up here, I'm a DeWalt tool. I use a number 5 to snug that up. Once your plastic piece starts mushroom out a bit, you know, that's good enough. And same thing down here. I grab my my DeWalt tool and I use a number 6, and I just snug that up until your plastic piece started mushroom out a bit. So like I said, just nice and snug. Everything on here is solid. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the Sharpie here and I'm just gonna make a little index mark right there so I have a quick visual to see if these things are loosening up over time. If I was an engineer, I worked on machine guns and all manners of weaponry, you know, my military career for 20 years. You know, we have what's called a product improvement program. What I would do is I would have some kind of bracket here that mounts flush solid to your frame of the car itself, and then we'll have some kind of quick release system. That way, when it comes to maintenance, there's a pin or something you can pull to release the strut bar to get this cover off to do maintenance to your air intake. You know, that's just my 2 cents. So I'm gonna do the other side, and that's pretty much it. It's pretty easy. All right, y'all. That was it. It wasn't too hard. It wasn't too difficult. Like I said, get a jack stand, helps out a lot easier. Overall, you shouldn't drink and drive, but you know, when it comes to drinking and installing, that's my favorite thing to do anyways. I would consider this a 1 beer install, not hard, not difficult, you know, not overly aggravating. And if you're interested in this part, once again, hit up my buddies over there at A90 Shop. They can definitely hook you up with this part or any of the Arm & Speed products. Other than that, I appreciate y'all watching. You know, click that like, it's free, don't hurt nobody. And if you want to follow more content with the Supra, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You know, I'll make videos whenever I get some money to to buy parts for the car. But other than that, y'all be good. Y'all take it easy, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace.